How's it going, YouTube? This is your boy Simple Jack here. I'm making my first YouTube video on New World. And I just wanted to show everybody the greatest build that you could possibly do for anything. So as you can see on my screen here, you're looking at it, right? It's nothing special, just a Void Gauntlet. You know, Void Gauntlet, Life Staff, something like that. Let me give you a little bit of information on that. See, I'm running Blessed, so I'm able to heal myself very, very easily, as well as having life stealing and enchanted Void Gauntlet. Would I prefer Keen? Probably, you know, just because of the amount of crits that's going to happen. But what you want to do is run straight heavy armor. Now, a lot of people say, oh, if you're going to be healing, you need to run medium, light to get the extra bonuses. But I'm going to be in the thick of shit, you know what I mean? So you want to get all intelligence, focus, and constitution. But the main things is having fortified and sacred ground, having the voracious blade for your Void Gauntlet so you can heal yourself if you're dropping below 50% health. Use a putrefying scream so you could weaken and disease the reduce the target's healing. Then you have the nullifying oblivion to remove all debuffs and buffs from yourself as well as the other person that you're fighting. And mending protection. So what I typically like to do is when I'm starting my game, I like throw down and mending protect, or not a mending, not that. I like to throw down the fortify, drop sacred ground, pull out the blade, oblivion, scream, and then fight within my realm here. So the key with all this right here, running heavy armor. I'm gonna be tanky. Now the best part about it, when you look at the weapon mastery, the tree. No, I'm not focused on healing other people. I could be more effective, but nah, not about that. I'm all about myself. Be a selfish player, be a fucking GOAT player. What you're gonna do here is you're going to have these particular perks right here on the healing side. So you can have the fortifying sacred ground and the mending orb of protection with the mending protection to give yourself some fortify so you could take less damage. So not only are you wearing heavy armor that's super tanky, using gems like the onyx and the diamond to protect yourself from physical damage, as well as a little bit of elemental. And then the light's embrace if it comes down to it. The other part about this build right here is you have divine. Get a necklace with divine. Mine's not that good. I'm broke, as you can see as my screen on the bottom. But divine will give you 8.9% more healing from all incoming effects. So whether it be potions, whether it be mana potions, whether it be regen potions, all your healing, you're going to get 9% more from healing effects. So that's really huge. So fighting inside of your sacred ground as well as using your voracious blade, you're getting more and more healing where you won't die. Another thing to get is keen awareness. This ring, I got it for super cheap. Like I said, I'm broke as hell. Like building this build, it's a very expensive build, very expensive. But it's really good. So having keen awareness with the amount of crits, because with the Void Gauntlet, when you're hitting with crits, you're healing yourself, you're gaining fortify, you're gaining empowerment. Every time you crit something, doing more and more damage. So might as well keep maximizing the keen awareness. And as you can see, I got some refreshing because if you're able, because the cooldowns aren't that long on the Void Gauntlet. So every time you're hitting something, you're getting some cooldowns, extra cooldowns and cooldowns. You know, if I could get refreshing move on these pieces, that would be insane. But I got refreshing there. I got 2 refreshings. I could get a little bit more, of course. And the bread and butter, okay? Running healthy toast on your earrings. Healthy toast. When you drink a mana potion, gain 8.6% of your max health back. So this build in general uses a lot of mana. So if I drop this, hit that, pull out the blade, oblivion, boom, right? I'm down to 20% mana, or 20 mana. Well, the blade goes away, you know, out for 15 seconds. What do? You're getting hit, you start getting hit, boom, pop a mana potion, boom, you're good to go, and then you're back in the thick of shit, as well as getting more health. So those are the real keys right there, okay? For your Void Gauntlet. Where's that at? For your Void Gauntlet. Just go the whole Annihilation side. It is too good. These For healing, I don't see that big of a bonus using Essence Rupture or Orbit Decay. People use it, but the Annihilation side itself is fully OP. I mean, 10% more damage when below 50% mana. So when you, right before you pop that mana potion, you're getting a damage buff. Okay, critical chance. Every time you get a crit, your abilities go on cooldown. So there you go. That's why you have the keen awareness. Okay, empowerment. Empowerment when casting abilities within an enemy. So you can get up to 3 stacks of increased damage by 10% for 5 seconds. So with the proximity, when you cast any sort of ability within people, so you're by 3 people are trying to 1v3 them, cast one ability, you're gonna get 30% more damage. Okay, you're gonna get 30% more damage on top of 10% damage while below 50% mana. So you're doing crazy amounts of damage. Using the Putrefying Scream to root them, you know, all that good shit, you know. Cooldown reduction when abilities hitting affected by 3 more debuffs. So when you root them, hit them with the Oblivion, they're starting to get the void damage. So they got a bunch of debuffs. So you're going to get cooldown reduction every time you hit something. On critical hit, you're gaining health equal to 50% of your damage done. Harvest Essence, so if you're running low on mana and you're out of potions or they're on cooldown. Now the key with the potions, the mana potions though, cooldown's only, 15 seconds. It's pretty nice, okay? Getting back to it, Void Gauntlet, Life Staff, okay? So the main things you need to get, deals 30% weapon damage and grants empowerment. Yeah, like you need more stuff, Void Gauntlet, calm down. While weakening, so if you hit the guy 3 times, right? You hit the guy 3 times, you get weakened, stacks up to 3 times. So you're telling me I'm going to get cooldown reduction if I hit this guy 3 times? Yeah, thank you, okay? Going back to everything, okay? Going back and retracting, going over everything. Now look at these skills, okay? You're probably like, man, you probably don't do a lot of damage. I do, okay? So having the 150 intelligence, yeah, it could be more. But the key is you want the 150 focus. Get 20% extra healing output. 150 con, take less damage. And 15% elemental damage. Plus the intelligence. Okay? Now, that's what this food is for right here. Stuff, venison tenderloin. 24 intelligence, 16 focus. Pop one of those bad boys. It's good for 40 minutes. Super cheap, super easy to make. Oh look, I'm at 150, 150, 181. Void Gauntlet doing only 1,000 damage. The Great Axe and Hammer does more. Yeah, that's why I could take on 3 hammers and Great Axes really easily with this build, okay? Running the heavy armor, reducing all the attacks, rooting them, being able to dodge around them, getting all my stack buffs and everything. Yeah, this right here, this build. Void Gauntlet, the Life Staff, Blessed, getting all your perks right here. The key perks, Voracious Blade, Putrefying Scream, Nullifying Oblivion, Mending Protection, and Fortifying Sacred Ground, okay? Those key abilities on your equipment will open up everything that you need to get extra on your Void Gauntlet. Yeah, it's nice to get, if you got a Void Gauntlet with Putrefying Scream, but guess what? You're sacrificing getting stuff like Lifesteal, okay? Lifesteal. Oh, every time I damage somebody, also I'm double leeching from one of the perks of the Void Gauntlet. Perfect, I'll take that. Enchanted. Light and heavy attacks do 9.5 more damage. Okay, so I pop my blade. Boom, I'm beating. We kill some, gain 4.8% mana. Yeah, I could go without that one. I would really like Lifesteal, Enchanted, and Keen. But, it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. And having Blessed with a diamond in it. Having a pristine diamond in it, 15% damage and outgoing healing while at full health. So when you want to heal yourself, you're going to be doing 50% more as well as a 20% healing bonus from Blessed. Okay? So running it down, all heavy. Throw some onyxes in it. But get this Voracious Blade, Putrefying Scream, Nullifying Oblivion, Mending Protection, Fortified Sacred Ground, and Blessed. You need those. Focus on getting Keen Awareness. getting divine, and getting healthy toast. Okay? Those are what's going to make you nearly unstoppable. If you could get two of your boys with the same build with void gauntlet, nobody's going to take you down. Guarantee it. You're going to be having double the healing, double the damage. It's impossible. Me and my guys, we were running outpost rush the other day. 5v20, no problem. We took them all out and then spawn trapped them. That easy. So that is the build. Going back one more time over the attributes. You want to try and get 150, 150, 150. Okay, 150, oh, wrong button. 150, 150, 150. And stuffed venison tenderloin so you can max out both intelligence, both focus. Try and get as much healing and damage output as possible. Okay. This is my first YouTube video that I'm doing for New World. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, thank you so much. Peace.